Hi everybody, it's Tuesday, November 8th, 2011. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 15. Sorry about that. I am like, if I look like crap, it's because I feel like crap. I'm like half with it right now. I'm tired, but I don't feel good. I have spent most of my morning coughing, so I am going to hopefully get through this without coughing. I have a bunch of things to show, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, so I'm going to talk really fast, and hopefully I'll be able to get it done. Last week I took some time off of work, and so we spent some time running around instead of relaxing, but I've got, quite a few things to show for it anyway, which was cool. So, wanted to start out by saying, first off, that there was a comment / message left by the Trace 360 in regards to the pink sweater I wore in Talk to Me Tuesday 13. I do have the pattern. It is in one of my craft magazines. I will locate it. I will tell you that there was a mistake in the pattern. I can't remember if I wrote it down or not. I'm hoping I did. If not, I'd have to work the beginning of the sweater to see where the mistake was. I will message you when I do find it, and I'll give you my email address. You can, email me your address, and I will send a copy to you. Crafts for Others had left a message regarding the needle tatting book and needles kit that I got. I do remember, I'm pretty sure I purchased it at AC Moore. Look in your craft stores. If you're not able to locate it there, message me and let me know, and I'll see what I can do about finding it up here for you, and we can always work something out to get the money to me. I did get your check for the Red Cross. We will be sending out your blood drop and your keychain soon. It was really crazy last week. I totally forgot to take the check to the bank when I went to the bank, so I'm going to try and get that there tomorrow. Hopefully I won't feel any worse than I do right now. But, if you're wondering why it hasn't cleared, that's why. So just hang in there. And then next Friday, which I believe will be like the 17th or 18th, we will be getting the check and the card to send to the Red Cross. So we will have pictures of that for the following Talk to Me Tuesday. And last of all, Crafts for Others had a contest a couple weeks ago that I entered, and I did win, and my prize was this. It's a book called The Quilter's Apprentice. I am not going to try and pronounce the author's last name. There it is if you're interested. I haven't started reading it yet. I just got it in the mail yesterday, so thank you very much. And it came with this very beautiful card, which has her initial on it, and roses and lacework, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you very much for my prize, and I'll let you know what I think when I read it. Okay, so now on with other business, crafting business. Went to a couple different thrift stores and picked up some books and some kits. We'll run through those like as fast as we can because we are running out of time. I picked up this cute little raccoon counted cross stitch kit. Hopefully you can see the picture. I picked up this little crewel embroidery kit. I'm not really all that great at it, but I'm going to try it again because it's been probably like 27, 28 years, but there it is. I also picked up this little fruit bowl crewel kit, so I'm going to try that. I picked up a, this, I paid 99 cents for this, which is really good. It's just a rust and blue sampler. It's actually for a pillow. It's needlepoint. It's a lot of various stitches. I think I'm going to turn it into maybe a book bag instead of a pillow, because I kind of like the dark colors and stuff. I think that'll work. I also, when I was at one of the thrift stores, I purchased a pillow form for $2, still in its package and all. And I said, oh cool, I can figure out what pillow I'm going to make. And lo and behold, at the same place I got the sampler, I got this kit. And And it's a mixture between Bargello and needlepoint. This here work is all Bargello, and then the butterflies in the background around them is needlepoint. And that's what I'm going to use the pillow for, because it's the perfect size. I started this Thursday night. I've gotten halfway through the Bargello on it. And now I just have to do the lower part of the Bargello and then do the butterflies and turn it into a pillow, and voila. So you'll probably be seeing that real soon, being completed. I also picked up a couple books. We'll run through those real quick. My daughter likes doing these bead animals, so I got her that for 25 cents. I picked up this festive tatting book. So I paid I think 50 cents for that. I paid 59 cents for this. It's called a Tisket Tasket. It's different counted cross stitch patterns. And I paid 39 cents for this, and it's count your stitches, and they're really cute. There's just two of the pictures, so I got those. We went to a craft store, and I purchased this counted cross stitch. It's called Beacon at Daybreak. It's a gold collection. It's really cool. It's done on 18 count Aida. So little stitches once again, but I like the picture. And at another craft store, which I thought was closed, it was Alfred's Fabrics. I did purchase a counted cross stitch kit. It's around here somewhere, but the picture is only this big. So it would be pointless to try and show you the picture anyway. You'll see it once I start working on it. And at the same place, I purchased this. It's a bunch of different clowns for different seasons, and that's counted cross stitch. And I purchased this Precious Moments counted cross stitch book. And while we were out, which we actually went out together as a whole family, holy cow, that doesn't happen too often. My poor car is probably kicking me for it. My next to youngest bought me this book. It's Mochi Mochi. And they're all these tiny little knit creations. In fact, I'll try and show you this. It's probably good. These are pairs, and that's a tiny little knit pair. But they're all these cute little knit creations. There's fruits and vegetables. There's little peoples. There's creatures. So when I make some of them, I'll show you those. And my youngest one bought me this. It's Enjoy Cross Stitch at Christmas, and it's a value pack that comes with the magazine. And then it has Aida and floss, and it has little cards and stuff you can attach the different cross-stitched pieces to. Really cool. Really like this. This comes out of the UK. Otherwise, I'd love to have a subscription to it, but a subscription is $60, so forget that. And then one more quick thing. In the process of going through my craft room looking for my presser foot and my power cord for my sewing machine to do the costumes, I found some kits that I totally forgot I had. And one of the things I used to love to do is long stitch. And I found this kit. It's the covered bridge, snow-covered bridge up here in the corner. Probably kind of hard to see, but there it is. It's a long stitch kit. I love long stitch. Just enjoy it to no end. So I purchased that I don't know how long ago. And I think when I bought it, it was pink tickets were half price, so instead of paying $5 for it, I paid $2.50. I have some other kits in here, but we're not going to go through all those. We'd be here all day. But I have been finding some really neat stuff going through things, so I can't wait to just go through all my craft stuff, sort all my yarn, sort all my beads, sort all my other stuff, see what I have. I have tons of quilt books, so anybody who's interested in quilt books or quilt magazines, let me know, because they're just sitting around collecting dust, and they're brand new. So if you're interested, just message me, and I'll let you know. And one last thing before I go, This I started well before my kids were born. I don't even remember what I was going to do with it. But this was a little sampler-like thing I was creating. It's all kind of cross-stitch. I believe it's like 12 count Aida, because it is bigger, but it was just, I don't know, there's hearts, there's flowers, there's all kinds of different stuff on there. I don't even remember what I was doing with it, but found that in the process. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now, but I'll figure something out, I guess. So anyway, I think that's about it for today. You know, might find a really easy pattern for paper piecing now that I found my sewing machine, but I'm not really sure. I'm still, you know, I watched the video and I still don't really get it. I guess maybe if I sat down and tried it, maybe I would. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for all the wonderful comments on the costumes and the pumpkin. I do already have some ideas up here floating around for next year's TTMT pumpkin. So we'll see what happens. And before the battery in my camera dies, I am going to say Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody has a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend. I'm starting to feel it building up in my chest, so I better go before I start coughing. And I hope everybody has a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing your videos. You all do such wonderful work. So, you know, I hope everyone has a wonderful time. And before I drop on y'all, I am going to say goodbye, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good day, whatever it is, but have a good one. See ya.